Hi there, Professor Murray. I'm in the sim lab right now, and this is for one of the assignments. We're going to look at what we're using for PLCs. So let's have a look at what we have here. We've got our PC computer with two screens hooked up to it. Here's our trainer with all the buttons and switches and lights and things. And this trainer is hooked into two different PLCs. We've got the SLC 500 over here, which is kind of similar to the MicroLogix. It uses the same programming software. And then over here, we've got the ControlLogix. The ControlLogix is the one that we're using for advanced PLC programming. It uses Studio 5000 for programming, and it's actually very similar to the CompactLogix, which we'll be getting into a little bit as the semester goes. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and we're going to take a look at the components on that PLC. Alright, that's about as good as I can get with this PLC. So a couple things to notice on here. This is our power supply and the kind of the base unit of the PLC. Over here in slot 0, we've got the controller. And then we've got, I don't know if you can read it on the video, but we've got DC input, DC output. This one is a combination analog input and analog output. Here's our communication card. And then we've got just a couple of blanks. And inside each one of these, if I pop this door open, you can see the wiring that's going to the trainer eventually. Okay, so we've got the power supply. We've got slot 0 is a controller. 1 and 2 have inputs and outputs. 3 has analog input and output. 4 has the communication card, and then 5 and 6 have just blanks. And you'll notice some things scrolling by on these two guys. Here it says OK, and then 10, 4, 56, 33. That's the IP address for this communication card. 10, 4, 56, 33. Over on the controller, it's telling us which program was last downloaded to this PLC. So it looks like Desmond McKnight SimLab. So I guess Desmond was using this PLC last. Okay, and that's all you need to know for the lab assignment. We'll use this PLC as our subject for answering all the questions. Okay, and that's all I have for this video. Thanks.